Mika, do you know what Cal is?
No idea. Well, what's new?
Uncle John, I'm so sorry. I got caught up and
Cal, doesn't matter what happened. You gave me your word you'd be here on time. You know how important this job is to us.
I know.
Hey, you're here now, so there's no need to beat yourself up. You just have to owe me another 100% later. Now get to work. I have some unfinished business I have to attend to, but I should be back soon.
You got it, boss.
And Cal, try not to cause any trouble.
I won't let you down.
And just let me know if you need anything, okay? All right.
Hey, waiter. How about a drink for me and my friend?
Yeah.
You need a hand with anything?
All right, guys, just let me know if you need anything else, okay?
Come on, Mika, don't be like that. I said I was sorry.
You know, eventually when you throw that word around so casually, it starts not to mean anything.
I told you, it wasn't my fault.
Cal, look, I don't want to hear your excuses. I waited in that coffee shop for over 3 hours for you. Eventually, the barista felt so bad for me, he told me my drink was on the house. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that is? Look, we can just talk about this later. Gotta get back to work.
Mika, wait.
Whoa. Hey, man. Can't you see the lady don't want to talk?
Seriously? I don't have time for this.
Hey, buddy, you're not going anywhere. We all saw what just happened, and she made it very clear that she did not want to talk to you.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Now get out of my face, your breath reeks.
What, you gonna make me?
Okay, for the record, you started this.
What, you some kind of tough guy?
Everybody out! This guy's gonna see what happens when you mess with the 901 Kings.
Nowhere to run.
Sifu, I understand how effective these moves can be, but... Well, I've just been standing still and throwing punches that you've told me. What about in a real fight? Will these techniques really be useful at full speed when you don't know what your opponent's next move will be?
You must trust in your training and train until you no longer have to think. All of your movements should become reflex. Let them flow out of you organically. All right, go ahead. Surprise me.
Are you crazy? Look, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm not asking. Get in your fighting stance and come at me without holding back. I'll even do it blindfold. Whenever you're ready.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is where the break happens.
No, Sifu!
I'm so screwed.
I'd recognize that style anywhere. You must be a student of John Lee.
How do you know my uncle?
Uncle? Just like him to have a secret nephew. Why don't you show me some more of that Shaolin long fist y'all are so proud of? Then maybe I'll answer your question.
And if I don't?
I'll kill you.
Is this all a student of John Lee is capable of? I should finish him off and put an end to this embarrassing style.
He's not the only student of John Lee.
Thanks.
Don't think this means I've forgiven you. Just can't have you making our Sifu look bad.
Two against one, huh? That changes things.
Enough! I was hoping you wouldn't be here tonight, Logan.
Been a long time, Sifu. I had to come see for myself. Heard my old kung fu master being reduced to a little odd jobs and catering parties. Imagine my surprise when I find out you got 2 new students.
Now you've seen me. Is there anything else you came for?
Think I've got all I need? I bet you the Kings are gonna be interested to find out you're teaching kung fu again in their city. Before I forget, why don't you find you some new staff members that don't start fights with their guests? It's a bad look for any new business.
Uncle John, who was that guy?
A former student of mine back when I had the school.
Did you know that members of the 901 Kings will be here tonight?
I would have been surprised if they hadn't been here. But I didn't think anything would happen.
Well, why was he calling you Sifu?
Listen, you two. I've had a long day, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do about all the trouble that's been caused. Clean up this mess. And we'll talk about it tomorrow before your morning training.
But Sifu,
Understand?
Yes, Sifu.
Good. Now you better get started. Training starts at sunrise. You don't want to be here all night.
All right, I think that's everything. I know you're still upset with me, and well, you have every right to be, but I appreciate you having my back in there. I didn't mean to stand you up. You were my friend first, and I hate that I hurt my friend. I really am sorry. Mika. Oh.
There. Now I forgive you.
Fishy, fishy.
The coloring on them is interesting too. Like,
What's up, man? MML Chad here.
okay.
Doing the gripping, a little AC work, helping Jason with the camera.
Hold on, I see his mic. Is that your mic? Oh, okay.
Take one.
And you're gonna come in 2 frames?
Yeah, Ryan, you're right here.
I'm over here, yeah. I'll come in. Same way.
Where my finger at?
Yes, you will. I'm right in front of your finger.
This is gonna be like a compilation of
I think we could just roll through.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
wanna roll through? The key to a good movie is the grip department. Everyone knows that.
Sifu, I don't mean to distract you, but we're 2 hours into this shoot. I see you cooling off around here. What do you think about the shoot day so far?
Hey, it's great. Just sweating.
Yeah?
They sweating me, man. They sweating me.
Oh, with the geese too? That's how we do it, bro. Come on, geese, get y'all's butts in there.
So everybody's cool and friendly on day one. How do y'all think it's gonna go down like Sunday?
I mean, it's still gonna be fun, but energy definitely changes after some time.
Okay.
Change plans because of moving camera and stuff.
Because stuff like this. Camera set.
There.
How tight on this do you want it?
Like, you can still see my whole face. Like, I don't want it to be just eyes.
Ah, dang it. Bro, you looking good, bro. Not focus. What's wrong? You did it real good that time.
We should keep that.
Yeah. Don't get mad at me. I was just trying to play the role, man. That was just
All right.
I should feel like Jenny Bravo.
Got it? Yeah, it looked great.
All right, cool.
Cutting.